This week on A-Way Outdoors, Fred and Greg are in their home state of Michigan doing some metal detecting. Then they head out to fish for salmon with Killing Time Charters. After that, we join Dusty up at Bear Creek Outfitters as he bow hunts whitetails.
He is beautiful, Dad.
A-Way Outdoors is brought to you by the Whitetail Institute, Outdoor Edge Knives, Shadow Hunter Blinds, Swarovski Optics, Hunter Safety Systems, Muzzy, Matthews, Quickie Quiver, Ameristep, Marine Automated Docks, Larry's Taxidermy Studio, Attack Track, Botswana's Bow Hunting Supplies, Northwoods Bear Products, St. Joe River Bows, Mike Avery's Radio Show, Whites, American Digger Magazine, NST Civil War Magazine, and A-Way Hunting Products, innovative hunting products for today's hunter.
We're in Manistee, Michigan, here to do some salmon fishing with Captain Craig of Killing Time Charters. But as is a tradition, every year we come, we have our pizza, which we just got done eating. We come to the beach here and we metal detect. What'd you find?
Craig, look at this dog. Look how cute he is. Look at this.
Yeah, he is.
He's part Yorkie, part Pomeranian, part Chihuahua, and Poodle.
Well, you would have been shorter just to tell me what he's not.
Exactly.
And you thought you had mixed blood?
Yeah, I'll tell you what he's
Look
not.
how beautiful.
He is beautiful.
He's
Look,
just a sweetheart.
he's only 2 years old. It's a coin.
What number did it read?
73.
Oh, it might be a dime.
Cash
Oh,
money.
it sounds like, what do you got, a couple of them?
Got
Oh, rocks. What do you got? Cash money. Oh, another quarter.
Barely new.
Yeah,
Quarter.
that's all right.
No, that's cash money.
Heck yeah.
Good deal. Now I'm excited. Let's go for more.
Yeah, nice high pitch. 78, 79?
Yeah.
It's most likely a copper penny, not zinc.
Well,
Something pre-1982.
It's a dollar
penny.
gold. Look at dollar gold piece.
Let's see your dollar gold piece.
Look at that. That's been through the mill.
What year is it? It's got,
Look like 79.
yeah, I was going to say before
71.
before 1982 is copper.
That's a good year, 71.
Oh yeah? What's so good about it?
Oh, I was young.
Oh.
This is a poor man's beach. I found 41 cents in the whole beach. We need to go try a different one.
Well, we were at the First Avenue Beach. Now we're at the Fifth Avenue Beach.
When we get back, we'll see if the guys find anything better on beach number 2. The Dual Grunner, 4 realistic adjustable tones for all season calling. Converts from hands-free operation to handheld operation in seconds. In-hill activation will not freeze. If you want a deer call that really calls in deer, you want the Dual Grunner.
For over 20 years, our scientists at the Whitetail Institute of North America have developed proprietary seeds designed specifically for whitetail deer. Our products not only attract deer, but provide them with exceptional nutrition. We continue to research, develop, and test these one-of-a-kind seeds, and they can only be found in our Whitetail Institute products. Call today and we will send you free our Producing Trophy Whitetails DVD and 6 sample seed packets. All you pay is $9.95 for shipping and handling.
Outdoor Edge's Game Processor is the highest quality 12-piece butchering set for deer, elk, game birds, and fish. Features the 4 essential knives for processing game: carbide sharpener, game shears, wood bone saw, rib cage spreader, cleaning gloves, carving fork, cutting board, complete with hard side carry case. Why pay a local butcher? Get the game processor and do it yourself. Call 800-447-EDGE or visit our website at OutdoorEdge.com.
This portion of A-Way Outdoors brought to you by this fine sponsor. You have a hunting product invention and don't know who to turn to? Fred and Greg have been in the hunting product business for over 25 years and will guide you through the idea stage to production and marketing. Act on your idea or else someone else will come up with the same thing.
I'm getting numbers that are all over the place. Usually this indicates alloy metal. This is more indicative of bottle cap, but you got to dig everything on a beach. Oh, it's not a bottle cap, it's a ring.
Are you kidding?
Oh, cheap one though. Gosh darn it, this is what I saw first was a flash. You can't get that close at a blur. Yeah, that looks sweet from this angle, don't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Then you go like this. You know, it might be a toe ring.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
975 is what it usually says. Well, add that to the collection. I usually always find some kind of ring when I come to Manistee. Well, we'll dig on a little more and call it a day. Had a really good day metal detecting.
Wow.
Lots of quarters and pennies, dimes, nickels, everything. And the one toe ring there.
Oh, that.
You know, it's not bad for an hour or two having fun on the beach, getting good exercise, beautiful day. And tomorrow, hopefully we'll get into them silver salmon.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how they'll show up on the metal detector, but however it is, I know they'll fillet well.
Well, let me show you what I found.
Oh, let's see.
Look at that.
Wow, 35 cents.
No.
Oh.
Here, look at. Here's $1. There's a McChicken.
Oh, yeah.
And almost enough for a drink. Look at that.
Yeah. That's good for you.
For me. You're right about that. I had a good day.
Yeah.
Small beach.
Yeah.
Fished a lot. Look at
This beach paid off a lot better than that first one.
it. It did. Let's go see what they're eating up there. Look at all the people.
Welcome to A-Way Outdoors. We're in Manistee, Michigan, ready to do some king salmon fishing. To my left here, a very familiar face, Captain Craig Kent. If he could take my face for another year, I salute you, sir.
Hey, anytime, Greg. As I always say, you're welcome anytime, and we love having you come up. Can't wait for you to get here.
Well, we love coming. You always get us into the salmon, and
Well, hopefully we can continue that today. I don't know. We'll see. It is fishing.
need to get some. I used my last pack of salmon last week on the grill.
Time to refill.
All right.
Let's get at her.
We're still tugging. Oh, my arm's getting sore already. Here it is, Manistee, Michigan. Beautiful day today. We have a beautiful sunrise, nice and calm. Fish are biting. The mosquitoes aren't. This is good. Oh, my arm's sore. Yeah. Yeah, this is why we come. I come to Killing Time Charters.
Well, if I get this one in, that's all I can use is 3 fish, and I'm done. And they're big ones too. Man, what a morning.
I know, it's been great.
They're all big.
Well, here we are back at port. Got a nice row of salmon here. What do you think of this catch?
Hey, you can't do any better than big king salmon in early to go to breakfast. And everybody's got all they want. And call it a morning. So in dead flat, calm, sunny, warm, you couldn't ask for a better day.
Thank you, God.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is wonderful. It is a lot of good eating here. Captain, once again, outstanding job.
Thank you much.
Like you always do.
Absolutely. Great to have you up. As always, we had a tremendous time.
Well, you know our tradition here at A-Way.
Absolutely.
Here we got a nice pocket knife with the A-Way logo on it from Outdoor Edge Knives.
Super.
Hope you can put that to good use.
I absolutely will. You betcha. Thank you so much.
And again, thank you.
Fantastic. You bet. Great. Can't wait till next year.
Absolutely. And again, you want to book yourself a excellent salmon charter, give Captain Craig here a call. You stay tuned. A-Way Outdoors will be right back.
After the break, we head to Bear Creek Outfitters and sit on a deer stand with Dusty. This portion of A-Way Outdoors brought to you by this fine sponsor.
The Whitetail Institute of North America, where research equals results. Call today and we'll send you our Producing Trophy Whitetails DVD and 6 sample seed packs. Free. All you pay is $7.50 shipping and handling.
Well, bear and moose season's done for another year, and now I get the opportunity to do some whitetail hunting. We've got a couple hundred acres here in northwestern Ontario, and right now it's mid-October, just kind of the pre-rut, and as you can see, we got a bit of snow last night, and so it really makes it feel like deer season, even though the snow's not likely to stay yet. I've been walking around today looking for sign. I found some really nice rubs around. No scrapes yet, but it's still early in the year. So I'm going to do a bit of pre-rut hunting and hopefully something comes in. Now in Ontario, you're allowed to bait for deer, and this, especially with all the timber, can be very successful. Now the temptation is to keep a lot of food out there so the deer are always hanging around. For the bow hunter, this isn't always the best tactic, as every time you go to or coming out of your stand, you're going to be spooking deer away, and they're going to get accustomed to coming in after dark, so you're not always bumping them off. And when you're hunting as well, if you have a whole bunch of food down 20-25 yards away from your tree stand, you're going to have does and yearlings hanging around all the time. And when that buck does come in that you want to shoot, instead of trying to get away with movement for 1, maybe 2 deer, you're going to have 6 or 7 sets of eyes, and trying to get your bow back with that many deer around can be very difficult. So I recommend you maybe taking out a coffee can full of feed and just hunting over that. That way when the deer come through, they'll stop, they'll eat, they'll be around for maybe 5-10 minutes and move on. And what will happen is you'll get a convergence of trails coming to that area, and then the deer will just stop as they're going from one feeding place to another. They'll stop and see if there's an easy meal there, and if not, they'll move on. And then the bucks, you know, during the rut, they're not doing too much eating, so they're going to be coming in, checking to see if there's does and moving on. That way, when that deer comes in, you're going to have a, an opportunity to draw your bow without getting busted.
Well, I've been out in the stand for a few nights now. Seen a lot of does and yearlings. I've had some nice pictures of bucks coming in after dark on the trail cam, so. But nothing in shooting range yet, so. I passed up a couple does. I do have doe tags, but I just like to wait till a little later in the season before I start shooting the does, so. Hopefully, we got some nice weather in the next couple days, so hopefully something comes in.
When we return, we'll see if this big Canadian whitetail gives Dusty a clear shot. This portion brought to you by ScentWeb, the quick and easy way to apply scents. ScentWeb is biodegradable, time-released, and lasts longer than liquid scents. To find out more, go to our website or give us a call today. Closed captioning for A-Way Outdoors brought to you by this fine sponsor.
Outdoor Edge offers the highest quality hunting knives, combo sets, and butcher kits. Each knife holds a razor's edge to make field dressing and home processing easier. Ask your dealer for Outdoor Edge knives or visit our website at OutdoorEdge.com.
Wow, it's only my third night on the tree stand. It's October 20th, and got my little bait out here, and I had some does come in earlier, and I was thinking about taking a doe. It's early in the season, and sure enough, this buck, I saw the does kind of scatter, and the buck came in. My wind was blowing right towards him, so he was really, really cautious. There's another deer with him in behind. I couldn't tell if it was another buck or not. You know, early in the season, it just presented such a great shot. I just couldn't pass that up. I hit him a little high spine and he dropped right there, so it's going to be nice for getting him out. But well, it's a quick season now. Now I get to hunt some does and all the pressure's off. Well, it's only my third night in the tree stand. It's kind of the pre-rut right now, middle of October. We had the trail cameras up, and I'm pretty sure I had a picture of this guy, if not him, one very similar. And he came in tonight and just hung around too long, so I ended up shooting him. It's a nice buck. It's got, what do we got here? 9, maybe 10 points. I'm not sure if that one will count or not. And yeah, definitely a nice one. Big body, mature buck. Yeah, very happy about it. So now the pressure's off, I can do a bit of doe hunting, and hopefully I don't see a monster come by while I'm doe hunting, because I'll just have to watch it and film.
Today I'd like to talk about deer calling. Deer calling, like turkey calling, goose calling, elk calling, is an art. And it's more important knowing when to call and what words to say than it is to perfect the sound itself. The bow grunter, like many calls, has 4 settings. You have fawn, doe, buck, and dominant buck by moving the O-ring. We'll put it on a dominant setting. For those of you who like that deep grunt, you're able to accomplish that as well for your peak rut calling. Now, as time passes throughout the season and that pre-rut begins, that's when the calling works the best, that's when the scents work the best. I'm going to switch this to a buck setting. Not the dominant, but more of the young buck. And again, the young buck doesn't scare any dominant bucks away. In fact, when that dominant buck hears a young buck in his territory, with his wife, he's very upset, and he's going to come in steaming looking for a fight. Now, once I see that buck, I'm going to start off softer than what I think he can hear. I'll hit it soft, and if you don't hear it, I'll get a little louder. If you don't hear that, I can get louder yet. Never at any point am I having to grab my call to muffle it to make it softer. My hands are on my weapon where they belong. I'm keeping my hands free. And when your opportunity for a shot comes, you naturally have to aim your bow or gun at that deer. That's where the bow grunter comes into play. I'm never having to move. That call's right there when I need it. And you notice it's pointing behind me. That makes a deer think the sound's back here. And many times he's walking through me to get to the sound. I'm not aiming it at him, which could throw my voice forward and make him stand off out of bow range. Now, you have different settings on the bow grunter as well. You can be deeper, or as you contract it, it gets a higher pitch. The other thing I really like about the bow grunter is on them cold days. Being that this is inhale activation, this call will never freeze on a cold day, and it never sticks on a hot day.
To order your bow grunter, go to awayhunting.com or give them a call. A-Way Outdoors is brought to you by the Whitetail Institute, Outdoor Edge Knives, Shadow Hunter Blinds, Swarovski Optics, Hunter Safety Systems, Muzzy, Matthews, Quickie Quiver, Ameristep Marine Automated Docks, Larry's Taxidermy Studio, Attack Track, Botswana's Bow Hunting Supplies, Northwoods Bear Products, St. Joe River Bows, Mike Avery's Radio Show, Whites, American Digger Magazine, NST Civil War Magazine, and A-Way Hunting Products, innovative hunting products for today's hunter. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Remember, you can hook up with Greg, Fred, and the entire A-Way team at facebook.com/A-Way Hunting. We've also hooked up with the sportsmen in North America, and we'll be giving away hunts, ATVs, and a whole lot more. Just go to awayhunting.com for giveaway details. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.